let's briefly discuss Percival's new weapon and sacred treasure, the Force Circular. I know, it sounds like a kind of stupid name, and I kind of agree, but the abilities of this sword is incredibly overpowered. So, what does Force Circular do? Well, let's go with the first ability. When Percival is blocking or cutting attacks, primarily magical elemental-based ones, Force Circular actually absorbs it into itself through the tip, circulates through it, and then allows Percival to utilize that elemental ability in his sword. As shown through here, when he absorbed the fire attack from this item that Dubs made, and was able to cut through a very durable item from Dubs that was used for a durability test on the blade to see if it would actually be able to handle the hits, because Percival's blade is also as tough as Meliodas' Lost Vein, and that weapon can take a lot of hits, despite how thin that blade looks. But yeah, Percival essentially has Asta's I believe it was a Demon Dweller sword, or Demon Slayer sword. I'm pretty sure it was a Demon Dweller sword ability, where he's able to take in magic and then utilize it in his own slashing attacks. So now Percival can essentially take any elemental magic that's thrown at him, cut it, and absorb it into his sword by circulating it and bring it back into the sword for an additional power boost. But that's not the incredibly overpowered portion. No. That is a cool utilization, but that's not the overpowered version. The second aspect of Force Circular is that Percival is able to pour his own hope-based magical power into the blade. It circulates, and then it feeds back into Percival, multiplying his power by however much magical energy he throws into the sword. It rages, it swirls in the center of the blade's tip, and then it goes back, it enters to Percival's body, essentially giving him this little Super Saiyan Kaioken-based power boost, increasing his physical strength immensely. To the point where one-handedly, after getting squashed by Dubs, turning into a little giant, he was able to, with one hand literally, just push him over and knock him flat on his ass. And that's with his own magical power. So not only does Percival can slash through other people's magical abilities, primarily elemental attacks, bring it into a sword, and then just use that as his own attack power, but he can funnel his own magical force into the sword, and then it circulates, funnels back into his body, and increases his physical strength, multiplying it by an absurd amount. Now, we don't have an exact number, but I say it doubles, maybe triples, based on how he was easily able to just push over Dubs with that one instance and overpower him incredibly quickly. But yeah, Percival has a boost to his magical offense and his physical offense and durability. That sword is crazy, and it utilizes Percival's own innate magical ability and life force as a life spirit to an insanely overpowered degree. I can't wait to see more.